Is Anthony Edwards face of the league? What you think?
Anthony Edwards, not yet. Not yet.
Who is?
I think it's very up for grabs, though. I don't think there's anybody who's just a flat out like I run the league. Because again, Jokic, though he is our best player in this organization, I'm not saying he doesn't have that star quality, but he don't got that connectability with fans where he's really becoming a megastar. But again, I don't think he wants it.
He doesn't. Yeah,
I don't think he wants to be out there like that.
He don't.
He's fine with just how he is. So usually it is the best player, but our top guy being who he is and how he is very up in the air. But it definitely seems like Anthony Edwards is getting, I'm not going to say he's getting favor because he's earning that shit. All of that shit he's doing, all the fly shit, he's getting crazy numbers. His sneakers is fire. The Timberwolves, like, you know what makes you a great player, bro?
What?
And this goes to Jokic as well. When the team copies your identity.
Right.
That's what makes you a great player. When you look at somebody like Karl-Anthony Towns, like we was just talking about, Karl-Anthony Towns was considered soft, always want to shoot, never want to play good defense. And now he's like, I'm telling you, this last couple games, he's been playing good defensively. And I'm watching all of them pick up Anthony Edwards' attitude.
Right.
And that's what makes him great. And same shit with Jokic and them. They all feel like Jokic now, don't they? They all feel we just go out, bust your ass, and we just keep a nonchalant attitude. You don't see a bunch of hoopla over there from the bench when Denver going crazy. They're not like that.
Right.
They've all
They're taking the
wanted
same
to follow the greatness of their leader.
Yeah, the same mentality.
Mm-hmm. So he's definitely great. He's on his way. I'm not going to say he's there yet, but knocking out defending champs,
that would be crazy.
If you're not going to defend a chance and at least put on a couple moments, even if you don't go, I can't wait for that. I'm not going to lie, actually. Damn. I really want Dallas to go to the next round. But it really would be fire to see Shea and Anthony Edwards go back and forth. Because they're two of those young gunners that people are just like, we see it in y'all. We see the star qualities. We want y'all to be great. We putting y'all up on a pedestal. Because the league needs it badly. And it seems like Anthony Edwards wants it more, but Shea seems to bust ass a lot. I mean, I'm not gonna say a lot more because Anthony Edwards been going crazy this whole playoffs.
Going nuts. Something. They gave him something to turn to Michael Jordan. They call him Michael Jordan's son. Yeah.
He just mentally strong, bro. He knows how to keep his head together. He knows how to keep his cool. He knows how to intimidate and how to uplift his teammates. He's a smart player.
If you the GM, who would you build around, Shea or Anthony? That's tough.
If I'm building a team around
them, yeah, you need to put the pieces to make it work with them.
If it's a team, a player, I might take Shea. But if I'm like an organization, I might take Anthony Edwards because to me, he's got more star quality.
Right, because he's doing shit that he's
gonna keep asses in the seats at all times. Like Shea's not exactly. Shea be out there actually. Shea does interviews and stuff,
right.
But he don't got that thing that makes people want to see more Shea. Like,
is it because where he's at in OKC?
No, I just think it's who he is. It's just you can't fake the funk of who he is. Like, he's a hooper.
Right.
He's a hooper. He's not extra Mr. Personality, man. He's a focused guy who, when he puts his mind to shit, he gets shit done. He's a focused dude. Anthony Edwards is more like a comical guy. Even when I see little clips of him, like, talking to fans. Like, I remember there was some little white kid ran up on him backstage, like, with a jersey. And just handed him the jersey and shit, and it was like, "No, put the jersey down. Give me some dad first. Like, what's good? What's your name?"
Yeah.
I got you. You seen that clip?
Yeah.
And I like that. I like that star shit.
Right.
Like, because he's being a human. There's a relatability there that people are drawn to naturally. People want the star of the league to be a guy like Anthony Edwards. That's why somebody who's confident and full of himself and like is getting results on top of that.
So you think Nikola Jokic is the face of the league right now?
I'm going to have to say yeah, because he's been the top player, won a chip. He's been getting MVPs these last couple seasons. He's all people have been talking about. Like, and if you're a hooper, you see, I mean, Yeah, no, I'm gonna give Jokic because everybody's been interested about the name. You hear the name, you might not have seen no highlights if you're just a random bypasser in basketball, but you're like, I want to know more about this guy in general. Like, who's this Jokic guy I keep hearing about?